Sonic's 35th anniversary is already here. That fact is insane because his 30th felt like it was just yesterday. However, this video isn't about the passage of time. Today, I'm going to be talking about things I want to see this year for his 35th anniversary. So let's get right into it. Starting off, we're going to need some remakes or remasters. I think the obvious candidates are Unleashed and the adventure games, and I have no desire for Unleashed to get any attention. We already had Recompiled. Sure, console players are missing out, I guess, but let's be real. Most people who want to play Unleashed already have a way. I wouldn't be against Unleashed coming back. It is a great game after all. However, I think instead of that, we could get a Sonic 3D Origins, similar to Mario All-Stars and Mario 3D All-Stars. This hypothetical collection could contain Sonic Adventure, Adventure 2, and Heroes. Maybe you could throw in Shadow the Hedgehog as a bonus or something. Each of the games would be upgraded for widescreen, have 60 FPS support, 4K resolution on consoles that support it, and potentially redo cutscenes to be animated similar to Origins. I know that would be a hefty task for these games since they have a lot more cutscenes, but if they can do it well, then I'm not complaining. If not Sonic 3D Origins, I'm fine with the Rush collection. The Rush trilogy is my favorite set of 2D Sonic games, so having those come back would be awesome. Next we have Crossworlds DLC, which I already talked about what DLC characters I want to come to Crossworlds in a different video. However, I think they could easily just add some skins to Crossworlds to celebrate his birthday. For example, we could get classic skins for each of the characters that apply. On top of that, we could get Boom skins or Rider skins. Again, we could maybe get some movie skins or even more Prime skins. The sky's really the limit, and while it is kind of unlikely, due to Sega's constant support of the game, I do have a little bit of hope. On top of that, they could add more music tracks to the game. Well, there's already a huge amount, it wouldn't hurt to add a little bit more. Next we have merch. I think the usual clothing will appear. IDW will keep pumping out new issues. However, I do think it would be cool if they re-released every major Sonic soundtrack, both physically and digitally. And by major release, I mean some spin-offs like Rush and Riders could be included, but I don't need Sonic Jam on the Gamecom soundtrack to come back. On top of that, more stuff for the Sonic and DC collab would be cool, whether it's more issues of the comic or more merch. Also, maybe we could get some more detailed art books for each of the games. Lastly, we have brand new games. I'm pretty sure we're going to get the announcement of a brand new game this year. I think it could be Frontiers 2, or whatever they decide to call it. However, there are more options. For one, we could get a smaller 2D Sonic game. I don't think it would be Classics and Superstars, but I think a modern 2D Sonic game with the level design of Shadow Generations 2D, bringing back the trick system from Rush, and making it slightly faster would be really fun. They could also do another smaller game like Shadow Gens, but for another character. Potentially Tails, since he was supposed to go off on his own after the events of Frontiers. Or they could do another Sonic fighting game. Now that would be really cool, and maybe they could give it the art style of Sonic Battle. However, whatever they decide to do, I'll be the first in line to let Sega get every dollar out of my wallet.